The materials you will need to build this house are spruce planks, fences, stairs, slabs, and trapdoors, stripped spruce wood or logs, stone bricks, dark oak stairs and planks, stripped dark oak wood or logs. Then you're going to need gray concrete, gray wool, and cyan terracotta. For exact numbers or for a full list, please look in the description down below. Hello, now you're going to be building this house. So firstly, you're going to need to start off by placing 13 stone bricks in this kind of formation. Next, you're going to want to place 8 more stone bricks across from it, then another 12. After that, place 1 stone brick on either side, and then place 4 stone bricks across from that in a diagonal format, as you can see right now. Next, go ahead and raise the walls up 3 blocks. After that, let's go ahead and give this blank stone brick wall some foundation. So every 3 blocks, go ahead and place your stripped spruce log or wood in this kind of formation. Now that you've done that, go ahead and raise all those foundations by 3 blocks. Now, in a sense, let's give the foundations a bit of a foundation of their own. So go ahead and place another layer of stripped spruce wood. Oh, that is a tongue twister for me. I don't know why. But go ahead and place it in the way that I am right now. And in those corners, you can go ahead and place 3 stripped spruce wood. And 1 in the middle. Now go ahead and take out those spruce stairs and spruce trap doors and go ahead and place them like this. Now let's focus on the entrance of the house. So go to that middle spot and dig out 2 blocks where your door is going to be. Now, what I'm going to need are some cobblestone stairs so that there is a ramp leading to the stairs or to the door to enter the house. Right, so go ahead and place stone bricks like that, and in front of that, put cobblestone stairs. Place your spruce fences to hold up the lanterns, and then place your door on the inside face. Now, take out your spruce slabs and create a line right on the tippy top of the stone bricks. All the way around, I'm going to be placing those spruce slabs on every 3-block gap. Then, in front of those spruce slabs, go ahead and place a row of spruce trap doors so it kind of looks like some very, like, not steep ramp. Then we're gonna make some planters in every 3-block gap. Let's start work on the second floor. So, at that front place where you put your spruce stair, go ahead and place a row of stripped dark oak wood. Go ahead and make it go all the way around. The reason I'm mining blocks is to get it in the right formation or in the right direction. It's a small detail, but a small detail goes a long way in a build like this. Next, go ahead and raise this part of the wall up 4 blocks. And that is the correct number, although I do make one error later on. In fact, it's the next block that I place. So, here I say put another 4 blocks high, but it should be 3. Same for this one. This one should be 3 blocks high, and this one should be 4, not 5. As you can see, later I destroy the tips. There you go. Now you have 4, 3, 3, 4. This part of the wall is going to be a little bit different. Go ahead and raise this 4 blocks like normal, but instead of raising this one 3, you're going to want to raise it 8 blocks in total. The same goes for this one. Raise it 8 blocks. And lastly, raise this one up 4. Perfect, now you've got that all done. Let's start work on the overhang. So go ahead and extend those blocks out by 2, and then raise them to the desired height, which is up 3. Then go ahead and place in the flooring, which is going to be spruce slabs, and then a spruce trap door right there. Then just place your spruce fences all around to make it safe so you don't fall. Next, we are going to be lining up the walls, not the foundation, the walls. So go in 1 block and raise all of this up 3 more blocks high, just like this. If you're getting confused about my commentary, just take a look at the video. That should be very helpful. As you can probably see, I first start off by creating some sort of the border so I know where I need to be placing my spruce planks. Then after that, I just raise the walls up by 3. Now time for some roofing. At this very small end of the house, go ahead and place the dark oak stairs that you have in this kind of formation. We're going to start off by making the 2 sides of the roof first. And then once we have that in place, let's go ahead and extend it upwards in this kind of area. We're going to make an A-frame roof because those are the simplest to make, easiest to follow, and I kind of feel they look nice, rather than a flat roof, of course. Now that is 1 roof complete. Let's move on to our next roof. And this one is actually going to be the centerpiece, or the main roof that you'll see. Roofs are one of the things that I find very eye-catching. So on this block, you're going to want to extend off your dark oak stairs all the way to the other side to lay out one side of where the roof should be. As you can see, I missed a lot of my blocks there. But let's move on and do it on the other side. go ahead and extend the A-frame roof like you normally would. Once you get to the back part of this A-frame roof, you would see that those 8-block high pillars that we had made starts to meet up with the roof, which is why we extended out as high as we did. Now, let's focus on making our wall completely solid. So, as you can see, there's a gap between where we left off the wall and the roof. Go ahead and fill that in both front and back with spruce planks. Good, now just for a little bit of tidying up. Here we are on one side of the roof. Go ahead and place your upside down dark oak stairs in this kind of formation. Then also raise the walls up just to fill in that small gap. We're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side, just to give it that nice symmetry that this roof is known to have. You might notice we have one more roof to go. Let's get right into it. So, what you're gonna need to do is take out your dark oak stairs and place it right there, just to give off one side of your A-frame roof. I'm just continuing it on, but I would suggest to beginners building this to get both sides of the A-frame roof in place and then build it up, just so you don't get very confused on the height of this A-frame roof. I was just going ahead, but then you should meet up like that. So here's where something that I forgot to do. You're gonna want to create the quick entrance of, the balcony. Speaking of balconies, this house has 2 balconies, and we're gonna work on the other one later in this video. So go ahead and just place 2 upside down dark oak stairs like that. We'll be using more upside down dark oak stairs later after we finish in the bulky part of the roof, which we'll get to right now. But before then, just because I don't want to do this later, go ahead and place your upside down dark oak stairs right there and fill in this gap in the roof. Using gray concrete, gray wool, and cyan terracotta, go ahead and randomly place them in the roof so that it kind of looks like you were randomly placing it in the roof, if that were to make sense. If it doesn't, go ahead and see what I'm doing right now. Now it's time for the big roof. So, like we did with that smaller section of the roof, we're going to be randomly placing in our gray materials. But there are many ways to go about this randomly. What I did was fill my entire hotbar with the items, those 3 items, but randomly placed in that hotbar. And every time I placed a block, I would just use the scroll wheel, but instead of turning it once, I would just use all my force, so it turned a random amount. Now that you're done with the big roof, you can go ahead and complete the small one. To make it seem more roof-like, on the inside, go ahead and place your dark oak stairs upside down. And then in this part where there's a middle section, go ahead and use dark oak planks, so it looks like that. And that's not the only place we're going to do it in, folks. We're also going to be going inside this place. Now, before we go back outside, let's quickly just do the flooring. I'm gonna go through fast on this one because I don't think we need too much time to do that. Just take out the grass and then replace it with oak planks. There's not much you need to know about this except for don't miss a block. I guess that's the only thing you need to know. Man, we are already almost done with the entirety of this house. Now is just time for some windows and some flowers. So go ahead, in between every 3-block gap that we made on the first floor, replace that with glass panes. Perfect. Now taking 3 random flowers of choice, it can be more than 3, but I chose 3 because there's 3 spots on the planter. Go ahead and randomly place those flowers. This part really isn't in the tutorial on how to make the house itself. I'm just doing this to show you how I would make a path leading from the house to the outside world, because every house needs, while it needs an entrance, it also needs a proper exit. So I create some small, simple pathway to lead outside the house. Now over to the other side of the house, go ahead and mine 5 blocks in the middle. Then what you're gonna wanna do is go ahead and put that up, like raise the ends of, you know, the blocks that we mined out. Now I did make a small mistake, hopefully you guys caught it. I shouldn't have placed these blocks where they were, and I should have placed them there so that there's a 3-block center. Now go ahead and place your door on the inside face to give it that much more depth. I place windows here because adding a little bit more light into a build can never harm, can it? Then, as all balconies should have, is some sort of guardrail so that you don't trip and fall, break your leg, or in Minecraft, lose 3 hearts. Yeah, that would be bad. But hey, now that's done! You have finally completed building this very house into your Minecraft world. Hopefully it met your standards, hopefully you absolutely enjoyed it, and if you did, please do subscribe to this channel. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, please also press that post notification button to be the first to watch all of our latest vids, and smash that like button. I want it to be broken right in half. Also, if you want me to do an interior design to this very house, please do leave so down in the comments, and have any suggestions at all, leave those down in the comments as well. I read every single comment, as I love doing so. And anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope this pleased you, and have a wonderful day.